What is up, guys? It is Zack Plauché, and this is another weekly update. So, I just wanted to go over a few things this week because, quite frankly, there's a lot that I got to do today. So, yeah, this week's been pretty exciting. I got a lot of, a couple of desk upgrades. So let me just show you what I got. I actually don't remember what I covered on the last one, but I remember saying something about getting a new screen. So, let me just show you some desk things I got. First one is I got a chair. Now, this is actually my wife's chair. I bought another chair. However, that one wasn't so comfy for me, and for some reason it doesn't affect her at all. It was a bit like off on like I guess it was like tilted a bit, and somehow she doesn't notice it, and she...
Just like a cat, you know?
Yeah, she's just like a cat. Yeah, either way, I got a chair finally, so it's comfy. We don't have to use the wooden chair anymore. We both have chairs, and it's happy situation. I also got these bad boys. Let's see. So my old headset was pretty, it lasted for a while, but it ended up being pretty shitty and breaking down. So, I got these new SteelSeries headphones. They look really cool. They have this LED that can change colors, same with the mic, and the mic's really quality. Actually, I think it's one of the top quality microphones like for headsets that's out there right now. So that's really cool, and it's pretty and shiny. So that's, a lot of upside. It took a long time to find something that was actually really quality. So, yeah, I got these. Let me just fix this camera a bit. Another thing that I got was this, I put that just to hold the camera, I got this Logitech MX Keys keyboard. Funny enough, it's the Russian version. I didn't know there was a Russian version. I was really expecting just the English one, but if you look at the keys, not sure if it'll focus in, but basically it has Russian characters on it. This symbol, they kind of cut the shift button in half, which was a bit inconvenient at first, but now I'm kind of used to it. And the enter button also on the English version just goes here, and this is supposed to be up here, but they switched that. So, yeah, it's not exactly super duper convenient, but it keeps me from having to hunch over, and like now I'm able to put my laptop screen higher, and well, I still get to work with my other screen pretty normal. But, yeah, it keeps me from having to fuck up my posture more than I already do. So, the more I can reduce that, the less my back and elbows and arms hurt from using my laptop keyboard, the happier I am. And yeah, so, that's actually pretty much everything that I've been needing for my laptop set, or for my desk setup. The only thing that I'm missing is a HD webcam, and maybe eventually a laptop upgrade. But for right now, that's a bit extra. It's not a priority at all. What? That's the plan. It's not like an urgent plan, but my computer's processing power isn't very high, sweetheart. What are you doing? Anyways, so, yeah. So, those are gonna be like the later expenses that are not even worth it right now. So, yeah. Here's what's next. I've been... My idea of hiring... basically Filipino virtual assistants ended up, it's kind of on pause at the moment because there are some other urgent expenses that are going to be coming up soon, one of which I need to stay in Ukraine, and I gotta buy basically I have to sort out to get a temporary visa, because right now I'm only here because I'm kind of locked in quarantine, which is cool because if it just is bonus time, I don't have to leave, like fuck off somewhere else, like to Moldova, for example. That may have to happen either way. We're trying to figure out if we can get it to where we can stay in the country and get everything resolved, which would be 10 times better. And it would really save money in the long run. So, yeah, that's kind of what else is happening. Now, the last thing that I wanted to mention is with this week's actually been pretty cool for the business. So me and another developer, my buddy David, we're actually Zack Hub is becoming a reality. So I found I've been sending proposals on Upwork, and I just got one client that seems to be pretty promising. Well, actually, we'll see how that goes. But this guy did respond, and it's really cool. He has a really cool project that we're going to be working on. Well, hopefully, we're going to have a call either later today or sometime tomorrow. But either way, we'll get that sorted out. Yeah, so the coolest thing about that, though, is my buddy is a dev. So he's another developer, and he's further on more like the programming side than I am. So like I am pretty much a Python expert right now. I know enough to get stuff done. He's been working with it longer, where he's been in it for like 5 years. I've been in it for like about almost, has it not even been 2 years yet? Yeah, I've been in it for like less than a year, or for less than 2 years. But I've built some pretty cool stuff, including like multiple websites, and yeah, it's just awesome that I've made that amount of progress. And some really useful automations that I use almost every day. One of which is the Windows Wallpaper Stealer. That is the greatest app ever created for Windows computers. So I actually have it installed on my wife's computer too, and my buddy Anand's. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. There was also this one app called the Booba button, where it basically messages one of my developer friends from my wife's computer, because yeah, it's just funny. All it does is just like yells his name and sends it to him. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's just a funny thing. Either way, yeah. So that's cool because now I've actually scaled myself up. I've increased my capacity to fulfill more work and more orders by having another dev on my team who is more experienced than I am. Now, once I have a pretty decent amount of money coming in, I'm going to do a few things. One of them is I got to get a G Suite for my Zack Hub website. The next one is I need to basically, after I get my next monies, I'm gonna put it into the hiring a Filipino person to essentially outsource my sending proposals, so I can focus more on development work and actually fulfilling clients' orders. Now, that could get messy really fast because it looks like I am a bit better than I expected at finding where the jobs are. So yeah, finding jobs actually isn't a problem for me. It's more so just the amount of skill and the capacity to actually send those and respond and do everything effectively. And yeah, funny enough, I actually got I have a floating cat. Wait, watch his arms. Look how fast he runs. He's a ninja. You want me to take him? Nope. Okay, bye, cat. So, yeah. Basically, that's it. I'm gonna be right now. I mostly get to focus on operations and developing a few apps to help me track everything, and it's looking really promising. I had a really cool idea because since this thing is actually making a lot of progress, I realized there are some apps out there that I really like to use, but they're not as good as I feel that they could be. Either they're not as customizable or it's something else. One of which is the app Freeletics. There's a lot of good things about it. However, there's also a lot of not so great things about it, and it really lacks information in some zones. So I think eventually I might become a competitor for them. I guess you could kind of say that I could tackle like the whole health industry in general, because that's going to be one of my main focuses eventually. Not there yet. Right now the goal is still 4.3k a month. I want to be hitting that, and I'll see what the next step is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, my head's a bit choppy. I haven't slept a whole lot as much as I would like to of this week. but I'm working on getting that back, and hopefully ideally tonight I'm able to get that back on track. Because tomorrow I plan on having a pretty relaxing day, and we're gonna go to the park and fuck off and just take a chill pill, maybe go through a course together. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's essentially the breakdown of my week. It's an interesting situation. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted that to be a quick and simple update. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you like the video, or if you just like following me, don't forget to either love it if you're on Facebook and maybe share, or if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. My cat is currently crawling under my screen, and he's about to be a terrorist into my video. So, oi, there he is. Say hey, buddy. Arrow. He makes monkey sounds. Yep. Wait. Alright. That's all. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.